This is a love story between two people from opposite worlds, a wealthy boy and a poor girl, but what seemed like a dream turned into a nightmare of betrayal and heartbreak. The warm sun hung low over the horizon of a quaint seaside town, casting golden hues across the cobblestone streets. Life here was simple but vibrant, its people thriving in a sense of community. Among them was Lily, a 22-year-old florist with an infectious optimism despite the hardships she faced. She ran a small flower stall at the corner of a bustling market square, her hands always busy arranging bouquets. Each flower she touched carried her hope, hope for love, hope for a brighter future, and hope to someday escape the monotony of her life. Beneath her struggles, she had a heart full of dreams. Ethan, on the other hand, was worlds apart. At 25, he was the son of the affluent Calloway family, owners of a multinational luxury hotel chain. Ethan exuded charm, his sharp suit and confident smile an emblem of his privilege. But inside, he felt suffocated, a prisoner to his family's high expectations. One fateful afternoon, their worlds collided. Ethan had been tasked with buying flowers for his sister's extravagant birthday party, a chore he approached begrudgingly. As he passed Lily's flower stall, her delicate touch on a rose caught his eye. She hummed softly, oblivious to the world, her long hair falling like a curtain around her face. Ethan cleared his throat, startling her. Their eyes met, and for a fleeting moment, the world fell silent. "Do you sell happiness, too?" Ethan asked, smiling as he gestured to the flowers. Lily laughed, her cheeks flushing. "Only in bouquets. Want one?" That was how it began, a spark that neither saw coming but both felt instantly. Their connection grew in secret. Ethan, enchanted by Lily's unpretentious charm, began frequenting her stall. They'd meet by the seaside, share stories, and dream of a life where love, not wealth, dictated happiness. But reality loomed like a dark cloud. Ethan's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Calloway, were firmly against the relationship. To them, Lily represented everything they despised: poverty, simplicity, and a world far beneath their elite circle. "Son, you have responsibilities," Mr. Calloway admonished during dinner one evening. "Lily can't give you what you need to succeed." Ethan defended Lily passionately, but the seeds of doubt were planted. Could their love survive in the face of such relentless opposition? As the weeks passed, pressure mounted. Ethan started missing their planned dates, his excuses becoming increasingly flimsy. Lily noticed the change. The light in Ethan's eyes dimmed when they spoke, and his once unwavering affection seemed to falter. "Ethan, are you pulling away?" Lily asked one evening as they sat by the shore. He hesitated. "No, Lily, I love you, but sometimes love isn't enough." Ethan's world tilted further when his father delivered an ultimatum: leave Lily or lose the family fortune. "Do you want to live a life of struggle like hers?" Mr. Calloway's words were sharp and calculating. Ethan, torn between his love for Lily and his fear of losing his comfortable life, caved. A marriage was arranged between Ethan and Clarissa, the poised and glamorous daughter of another wealthy tycoon. But Ethan couldn't stay away from Lily. His guilt drove him to see her, even as plans for his engagement progressed. "You're everything to me," Ethan would whisper as he held her close. But his words rang hollow. Rumors of Ethan's impending engagement spread like wildfire. It wasn't long before they reached Lily. Her world crumbled. Confronting Ethan, her voice cracked with pain. "Tell me it's not true, Ethan. Tell me I'm not just some phase you'll forget." Ethan couldn't look her in the eye. I, I'm sorry, Lily." The betrayal broke her. Ethan had been her anchor, her dream of a love that transcended circumstances. Now he was just another reminder of the divide between their worlds. The grand engagement party was a spectacle of wealth and excess, hosted at the Calloway family mansion. Chandeliers sparkled, and champagne flowed freely as Ethan and Clarissa stood before their guests. But Ethan's smile was a mask, his thoughts consumed by Lily. Unbeknownst to him, she had arrived. Dressed in simple attire, Lily walked into the opulent hall, her presence a stark contrast to the extravagance around her. The room fell silent as Lily approached Ethan. Her voice quivered but carried the weight of her pain. "Why, Ethan? Why did you make me believe in us?" Ethan froze. his carefully constructed world crumbling around him. I thought we had something real, Lily continued, tears streaming down her face. But I was just a convenience, wasn't I? Ethan reached out to her, his voice trembling. Lily, I never stopped loving you. But you stopped choosing me, she interrupted, her words cutting through him like a blade. You chose them. You chose yourself. Before he could respond, Lily turned and walked away, leaving Ethan to face the wreckage of his choices. Lily returned to her modest life, pouring her heart into her flower stall. The pain lingered, but she vowed to move forward, stronger and wiser. Ethan, trapped in a hollow engagement with Clarissa, was consumed by regret. Memories of Lily haunted him, her words echoing in his mind. Love should be selfless, but yours was just selfish. Years passed, and Ethan returned to the seaside town, hoping for redemption. But Lily's stall was empty, her vibrant presence replaced by an aching absence. A handwritten note left behind offered closure. I loved you once, Ethan, but love without trust is like a flower without sunlight. It withers and dies. Ethan clutched the note, his heart heavy with the weight of what he had lost. If this story touched your heart, share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever experienced a love that ended in heartbreak? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story with someone who needs to hear it.